Hey, y'all got something to keep an eye on those. I'm live. Why? Can't hear you over these waves. Wait a minute, y'all. June the 2nd to August 11th. Oh, so we missed it. Oh, well, life sucks. All righty, we are live. Let's see who all's in here. Let's start beginning. Brian B. Catfishing, Mr. Catfish himself, the King Cat, FD Fisherman. Woo, what's up, brother? Dave Garcher, how you doing? James Bailey, what's up, my brother? FD Fisherman. Crap, I was almost first. Brother, you're always first. Don't matter if you're second, third, or fourth. It don't matter. Jello, what's going on, brother? All right, we're going to try some rough surfing. It has gotten, man, look at these waves. It's picked up. I don't know how this will work out for us, but we drove all the way down here. So we're going to fish every day, no matter what the conditions are. Said hi to James Bailey, I believe. How you doing, buddy? Dave Archer, James Bailey. Jacob, what's going on, my friend? Then I could, wait a minute, I could join you if you had a leg. Jacob. Well, we're going to hang out here in a little while, buddy. We may do that. Catfish Viking, Greenwell, what's up? Buck Williams, how you doing? Thank you, Buck. I appreciate you, brother. And that makes us all caught up because we've only got 18 people watching, but that's 18 beautiful people. The sunset is a lot nicer today. Okay. We ain't quite there yet. It's almost sunset, but it'll be okay. But I'll try to pay a little more attention to you guys this time. Skull Rush, what's up? Okay, we went and got some different bait. I picked up some shrimp, although I'm not really crazy about them because they didn't have any live shrimp at the bait shop. All they had was frozen, and I hate that crap. KY Redneck, how you doing, brother? But I did pick up some fresh cut mullet. Did you get your belly full with those clams? No, that's oysters, baby. I love oysters. That ain't all I ate. I ate a dozen of them oysters, and I had the black and the mahi mahi with some. Hold on. Now we're getting thumped a lot because a lot of those are big waves, guys. Those are really big waves crashing on us. So don't get freaked out on that. We got some heavy surf right now. But if it gets fish, we'll know it. Ben, my brother, what's up, buddy? How you doing, friend? I wasn't even gonna come down here tonight. I about talked myself out of it. My wife said, "No, we're going back to the beach." And I'm like, "Okay, then back to the beach it is." She goes, "Well, you don't got to take your fishing poles." I said, "Yeah, we're probably going to try some sand fleas here again a little bit. We'll give that a shot." We got some really violent surf. Oh yeah, oyster. Sorry, that's right. I love raw oysters, man. Put that horseradish on there, bam, and I'm gonna have them make it extra spicy for me. Wildcat, let's go, baby. We got the Wildcat rigs out there. What we're looking for is one of them shark rods to go down. And all them rods are doing this, like that. That's just waves, guys. We got some big breakers coming in, massive waves coming in, chopping up the shore. It's going to make it tough to detect a bite, but you know what? It is what it is. We're just going to work with it. I've got um, I've got the Wildcats shark rig on Black Betty. That's a 16-aught hook. Now, what I'm actually running on the second rod from the end down there, that's Bob. I've actually got the 10-aught um, Wildcats Kentucky rig on there, which is for catfish. But we're going to see if it'll hold up to some sharks because it's a 150-pound leader. If that's what we got on that one. These next two rods closer to me, they're both rigged up with pompano rigs, which I make myself before I come down here. So those are my pompano rigs that I make with 1-aught hooks on them. They're loaded up with shrimp. We've got cut mullet on the other two big shark rods. Hang on now, we got a ton of slack dropped in Betty. She is not bouncing at all. Let me go check Betty real quick. Catfish back. Hold on a second. Okay, yep. Boy, I just had to adapt game plans. Mike Sampson, Sampy, 922 barbecue. How you doing, brother? Um, I've had to adapt to a different situation every time I've been here this week. Right now, the problem I'm having, the shark rods are not holding. I've got a ton of seagrass, seaweed out there that's getting caught on the line. It's dragging them back to the bank, which means I've got to get them further out there with even heavier weight. I wasn't going to wade out there tonight, but it looks like I have no choice. I'm going to have to. I hate wading into those freaking waves. But man, I got seaweed piling up on my lines and it's washing me. It's washing my baits right back to the shore. So this is probably going to be a bust, unfortunately. The surface is too rough. We're going to keep throwing lines out and see if we can make something happen. But right now, this is rough surf conditions that make it really hard to fish. Yeah, those lines are pulled all the way back into the bank, the shoreline. Most of the time when they do that, the best thing you're going to pick up is a stingray right off the shore. We're going to have to go extra weight and get them out there a little further, I think. I'm trying to see what's going on with that rod there. That rod there's all the way back to the shore. This is going to be tough, y'all. I mean, if you look at that surf, it is. It's bad. But I mean, I've got no choice. I've got to fish it. I drove this far. I've got to fish it. Yeah, I'm right now. I've got 5 ounce on there. They were holding fine uh, earlier today and yesterday. I'm gonna have to up it to probably double up on the fives. We'll bump it up to 8 and see if that'll hold. I'm gonna have to go fours on these ones that I've got in real close to the bank. Without a doubt. But one of the things we were going to do tonight is the kids are wanting to catch ghost crabs, so we're gonna catch ghost crabs. NJ, how you doing, brother? Mark, what's going on? Um, they wanted to go live chasing ghost crabs tonight, so we're going to be chasing ghost crabs later, and you guys get a piece of that and see that action going on. It's going to be real exciting for you. 40, yeah, man, this is the roughest the surf's been since I've been here. There was a guy told me 2 days ago you couldn't even throw a line out, that it just blasted right back to the bank, to the shore. I'm not on the river. It's not a bank. It's a shoreline. I'm gonna reel them all in and beef up these weights, guys. I'm gonna beef up these weights. I'm gonna have to tie a house block onto them. We're definitely gonna beef them up though. We'll reel them all up from this way, and we'll start down on that end and get them back out because the tide is coming in, but it's blasting a rip tide. It's going that way. It's carrying all my rods down that way. Oh, I dread it. Let me go get that done. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. All right. I did forget I've got the Sputnik weights, the Sputniks. I got two of those. Now I just got to decide, do I want to put these on smaller rods or do I want to go on the bigger rods with them? But we do have the Sputniks that'll grab into the sand and hang on. I don't know. These are, uh, dang, these are only 1.5 ounce. But a 1.5 ounce Sputnik will hold what a 5 ounce will, and sometimes better. But I've got to get the shark rods out there further. But I think we're going to put these on the smaller rods. So what we'll do is we'll double up the weights down there on those. So let me get these set up. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, man, but I've got a ton of seaweed. It wasn't here yesterday. It wasn't here this morning. It's probably going to make this completely unfishable. I don't know if we're going to be able to fish this or not. I didn't want to have to wade out there this afternoon, but I guess I'm going to have to wade out there and try to get that bait out past that seaweed line. Hey, possum, but seaweed has moved in. I don't know if y'all saw what I pulled off there, man. That's about a 8 pound blob of seaweed on there. It's going to make fishing next to impossible unless I can get them out there far enough to get past that seaweed line. I'll try. We'll see what we can do. We're going to give it one more shot. If I can't get something different to happen here, we're just going to bag it because I'm fighting way too rough conditions. All right, one good thing about it, as I was waiting out to throw those lines out, the shark rods, right here, right offshore, there were literally thousands of whiting, probably about 9 or 10 inches, and a whole schools of them running through here. So we're going to throw these 2 rods right here. We're going to throw them about 30 or 40 feet out, 30 or 40 feet, not yards, and try to get in that school of whiting. We're going to hold them real close to the shore and see if we can get on something. That may be a fish right there. Anyways, Susquehanna Stan, how you doing? Brandon's Outdoor Adventures. Nice to see you guys. Fishing couldn't be any tougher right now on the beach. I've got the shark rods out there pretty good ways, and I've got extra weight on there. I hope they hold. And we threw these 2 short rods in here real close, hoping that we don't pile them up with seaweed. I'm almost thinking I'm going to pull these. I'm not liking that shrimp I bought. Again, I bought some fresh shrimp from the grocery store that was too soft used. Then I went to the bait shop and bought some frozen shrimp. But after I unpackaged it and looked at it, it's old shrimp. They sold me old shrimp. I told them I wanted fresh, dead shrimp. I don't want no old frozen that's been frozen for a long time. I want it freshly killed. And they brought me a pack, and when I opened it up and tore it in half, the shrimp is brown. So they gave me crap. Where the sharks at? I'm working on it, brother, right now. Sharks will be hard to catch in this crap, but we're still going to try. Is that little sucker on there? That fish may be on. I'm watching her, see if he twitches.
Hey, Papa.
What you got?
Daddy's buried in sand.
You buried your brother again? Well, just don't forget where you buried him at, because we got to dig him up before we leave. It looks like the shark rods are holding farther out there as of right now. We'll see. I think that's got a little tiny whiting on it, the way it's acting. I'm going to let him tap it a few more times like that. I'm going to check that rod. Okay. Fishing. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. Let me tell you what's going on here also. We fished here last year, tore sharks up. Now, the last storms that came through, there are no sandbars here. I walked out, it's all flats. These fish hate flats. They don't run the flats. They're like a sandbar. So, yep, I'm having hell with it. I'll promise you that. I walked a mile down today and waited out every so many 100 feet. I can't find a sandbar anywhere. It's all flat ocean bottom, which is the worst thing you could have for fishing. You're gonna get your head knocked off. I thought you guys weren't gonna get in the water this time. I thought you weren't gonna get in the water this time. Don't get my camera wet. Had to wash the sand off. Sounds like a good excuse to me. Let me check that rod. I got some little bitty dinkers. They're cleaning off the hooks. It's some little bitty tiny. What are they? Whitey. They're picking hooks clean. Yeah, I saw. It's the last. This is the last time throwing these rods out, man. I got way too much seaweed here. I'm gonna throw them out there real far and see if I can get past the seaweed. If not, we're gonna bag it. We're gonna bag it. Just threw that rod out. It's already probably got 15 pounds of seaweed on it already. Didn't take 2 seconds. Uh, it's frustrating, guys. I know. I've looked. Here's the thing, dude. This is all flat. I've walked a mile this way and 2 miles that way. I can't find a rip anywhere. There's no rips. I know there's got to be a rip. I ain't found it. I've been looking for the rip. Can't find it. There's no sandbars here to create a rip. That's flat as far as you can see. And I have never fished here and it been like that. It's always been at least two sandbars out there. Can't find the rip. I don't know where it's at. And the shark rods, they held for a while, but they finally got enough seaweed in them that they're coming back into shore. They're working their way back in. So I'm probably going to bag this. Hey, Cody, what's up? Miller time, Miller time. That's what I feel like right now, Miller time. Oh, world, man, this seaweed just came out of nowhere because we were here earlier today. There wasn't a drop of seaweed out there. Now it's clouded in here. We must have had a storm kicked up offshore somewhere. And it's got it worked up. There had to be a storm somewhere offshore. Yeah, I bet he's washed up on shore down there, I think. I was here a few hours ago. This was nowhere near like this. This came out of nowhere, so there had to be a storm in somewhere. Let's give it a few more minutes. We'll bag it. What I'll do is I'll just keep the camera ready, and if I get on something, I'll just record it. It ain't looking good though. Too much seaweed, and the surf is way too. Man, that's too rough. That's way too rough. That's bad. I mean, you mix all that with a ton of seaweed, and you got problems. Be honest with you, I wasn't even gonna come down here tonight. I was forced into it. I was forced, I say. Yeah, those rods down there ain't doing nothing but collecting seaweed. That's all they're doing. Yeah, this sucks. Oh, check that sunrise or sunset out. Right behind them buildings there. Yeah, we brought all the flashlights and stuff with us today or tonight because we're gonna stay up there close to the boardwalk. The kids are gonna chase down some ghost crabs and all that good crap. So, but you ain't missed nothing, FD. And I'm fixing to call time of death on this night because I've got way too much seaweed and the surface is way too rough. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the rods out close. I'll close out the live stream, and if we do manage catching anything, we'll just put it on production video. But I don't want to sit here and have you guys just watch me reel this seaweed over and over and over again. I just don't want to do it. Yeah, there was a couple guys fishing this morning. Nobody's been doing any good down through here. They said that last storm offshore, they said it wiped out. That's what I said. It wiped out all the sandbars. The sandbars are gone. Now, 5 days ago, there was guys catching pompano, but they were fishing. I'm at Santa Rosa Beach. They were 50 miles west of me at Pensacola. And I hear they're doing pretty good at Perdido Key, too. We may just have to take the truck and the cart and head on down to Perdido Key or Pensacola one day this week. There's so much freaking seaweed on that rod, even I can't tell if that's a bite or if it's just seaweed piled up on it. I'm thinking it's seaweed. But, huh? That's seaweed all over the lines, honey. I can't help it. I can't do nothing about it. My granddaughter gets so upset. She just really can't stand it when her pawpaw don't catch no fish. That really bothers her. She don't like it when I don't catch fish. She feels sorry for me. I gotta go reel those two shark rods in. I think they washed all the way up on the shore.
I don't think that's seaweed. Y'all can see me on mine, but you only can. I have a bag now. Please don't see me. Oh, look, God.
All right. There's a big bluefish, but uh, these things will take your finger off. Go get me yeah, grab me that knife. I want to try to show you his teeth.
You can cut it.
I'm not going to cut him up. I don't know if you can see him or not. That thing's got teeth like razor blades. It will eat your finger off. That's a big bluefish. I'm going to throw him in the cooler because tomorrow he's going to be fresh cut bait. Nice bluefish. All right, well, that's some redemption right there because we didn't skunk. We caught a bluefish, which is going to be excellent shark bait for first thing in the morning, and it's fresh, fresh, fresh. I'm gonna keep him on ice, and we'll hit them sharks in the morning using that bluefish. So we did catch something for you anyway, and even all that seaweed, we still managed to pull it off. I still got to reel Betty in, and she's probably got like 40 pounds of seaweed on her right now. But guys, I'm going to probably, where the fish at? It's in the cooler, man. I'm going to use that sucker for cut bait. You ever seen a bluefish? I'll show you. That thing will take your fingers off. I don't know how we can see them, but there's teeth in there. There's teeth in there that ain't no joke. That is going to be perfect cut bait in the morning. All right, you guys. At least we did manage to catch some fresh bait. That's one of the problems we've had too. We've been buying frozen stuff, frozen stuff, frozen stuff. I will keep him on ice tonight and put him in the refrigerator, but that is about as fresh as I'm going to get. So we got a bluefish. It's going to be bloody and a great bait for tomorrow. So we're going to try to get on the sharks tomorrow. We'll see what happens. I'm going to probably drive somewhere else because right now Santa Rosa Beach is a wipeout. It is a wipeout for sure. There's no sandbars here. I can't find any structure. We did manage to pull that bluefish out, so thank God. I did not want to go near skunk because when you're beach fishing, every fish counts. It don't matter. As long as you get one, you ain't skunked. Yesterday we got a pinfish and a hard-headed catfish and a little bitty tiny whiting. So we got 3. And today we caught a little bitty tiny whiting that you guys, I mean, you'd see it, but I don't care because he was only like that long. It's like 4 inches long. What you got going on there, sister? Let me see. You been catching sand, please? You got any good ones in here? Let me look.
I did have a pregnant one.
Have you checked them for eggs?
Yeah.
Oh, how many you got that's got eggs?
I don't know.
That one don't got no eggs.
That batch might not have eggs.
You don't think?
That,
Oh, there's a good one.
okay.
Full of eggs. There's a good one. That's what you're looking for right there, okay?
I know.
We don't need them tonight.
Because you got that big.
Well, no, because we're going to quit here right now. We're going to go ahead and quit fishing.
And go hunting for sea.
You can go chase ghost crabs all night long. I can give a crap less. Okay?
Yay!
Yeah, I'm pretty tired. All right. What do you want to do with those? You want to set them loose?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and set them free. I don't need them right now, honey. Thank you, though. I appreciate you catching those sand fleas for me. I got good grandkids, man. But guys, we are going to drop out of here because now we're just going to turn on the let the kids turn on their little red flashlights and chase ghost crabs, and I'm sure y'all don't want to watch that. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to let the kids play, and I'm going to relax. I've been running hard. I have to ride 3/4 of a mile on a bicycle with that cart attached to it, with over 250 pounds of gear in it, pedaling a bicycle on. I got flat ground coming here and one hill going down, but on the way back, I got one hill going up and then flat ground. The hill going up on the way back, that's the one that sucks. Going here is great because you just coast. But going back, not so much. I'm going to tell you guys good night. Go buck somebody else. At the very least, we got bait for tomorrow. Fresh bait. You got to get one of them electric bikes. Oh, yeah. We've watched so many people ride by us today and they've blasted past us already. Oh, my God, you're sunburned. Yes. Come around here. Look at your belly. You're red as a freaking thing, dude. Look, that's all red.
I'm way better on my stomach.
Yeah. Somebody gonna be crying tonight. I promise you that. You're blistered. Why did you take your shirt off?
I didn't.
You didn't wear a shirt here, did you? Well, you'll be sorry. Nope, no hill both ways. I got a hill coming down, which is great coming here, but I got to go back up it going back, so no fun. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. We're going to keep trying. We're not leaving till Friday. We're going to keep trying until we get on some fish. We're going to check out some new areas until we find out where we need to be at. We did manage to get a bluefish for you. That's a plus. I'm going to get off here. I'll see you guys later. Be good. God bless you. We love you.